Hey guys, we are back at James G. Murphy Auctions and we're about to go check out a pretty cool screener. It looks really new from the road. I don't know exactly what year it was made. We're definitely gonna go check it out.
Is there any other keys you want to get? I can go grab.
I don't know for sure. I'm sure there's gonna be some cars I want to look at. There's a lot of cars over there.
Yeah, there's some wrecked ones I want to look at.
Okay. Look at the orange tractor. I love old tractors. They're so cool looking.
This one's actually really nice too.
Yeah, it is.
Buy it.
Buy it?
Buy it.
You didn't even fire it up or anything. You just buy it?
Sure. Looks good. Yard art.
Oh, okay.
That's what normal people do with tractors, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like there's a house out in Granite Falls that has tons of old tractors just in the yard.
Yep.
I'm sure that the amount of time it takes to, because it's like completely manicured underneath them too, so I'm sure the time it takes to keep it up is pretty hard. This is really cool. Trying to figure out if there's a year on it. I bet we could look online. It's number 19.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say the year? Oh, bummer. Still cool. I do have the keys to the T880.
The one over there, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one here, actually.
Yeah, I don't see any other T880s. We'll go look at that.
Okay.
There's a bunch of really cool trailers over there. That
Big old end dump, you love those.
I know, I love end dumps.
Oops, sorry.
This is I think it's a 2021. Oh, it's 2020.
What?
Look at these giant drop axle tires.
That's heavy haul.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know that.
bigger drop axle than what, like dump trucks and stuff have?
Yeah.
Look at that. Never seen that.
Oh, that's probably for the...
The low boy,
Is it for the lowboy?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't read it.
I think.
Can I see
Because
it?
I don't think the end dump has drop axles. And, well, no, because... Yeah. Yeah. And then this would be for the end dump.
Oh, it's got levers in there?
Just one.
Well, yeah.
Really nice. Super clean.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, you got keys. It's only got 13,000 miles on it.
13,000? Jeez.
So quiet.
What's that?
So quiet.
Yeah, compared to my truck, it is for sure.
Fenders must have fell off or something.
Yeah. I like the bungee cord system they have for it, though.
Well, because they can spin around and hit the tires.
I know. Bet it rides nice.
Sure it does.
Anything good in there?
A hammer.
Oh, good, good. I like hammers.
Like brand new.
Yeah, it is, basically. It does sound so quiet. Look it, it's the 100th anniversary edition. It's special. Yeah, we're gonna look at it in a few minutes here.
Okay. Somebody got something to use it,
Yeah, that'd be great.
and then you guys will you want me to do the wire.
We could probably just, you can show us how it works and you can hang out. What's your name?
Junior.
Junior? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head over there in a couple of minutes. Oh, the airbag's coming up. That's crazy. Suspension went up like 6 inches. You should have seen the suspension come up. It came up like 6 or 8 inches.
Yeah, there's a switch in there. You can lift it way up.
Oh, really? I hate this. I hate this. Why do people do that? Just hard mount them. It's not that, it doesn't seem like a big deal.
Some people like it like that.
Oh, well that's not what I like, so I don't think that other people should like it that way.
Mm.
No? That's not how this works? It's a really nice truck.
Yeah, it's so new that it doesn't even have any after treatment issues.
They usually can make it like, a good 25,000 miles before they start to have issues with after treatment. I kind of think this one might end up being a little out of my price range
Yeah, probably.
because all I got is about 20 bucks right now.
Yep. Me too.
You want me to close it or you?
I was just seeing if there was a
I
latch.
popped it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I popped the latch already.
It was unlatched, right?
Yeah. Looks pretty sweet. Do you have the key?
Yep. It's in the pocket. Here's a tractor for you.
A tractor for me?
It's got low mileage.
Oh, low mileage, huh? That's nice. Enclosed cab.
I bet it doesn't have AC.
How they cobbled some kind of cab together from something else, huh?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's definitely homemade cab.
Homemade cab. Sweet. Yeah, look. Good. Huh. Pretty awesome. Lots of work pickups. Okay. I lost Bobby.
So this thing has a charger on it. It's behind this door. I already put another battery in it. It like dies every time, so you have to just put another one in it.
Oh, okay.
It's right behind here. But yeah, I already put another battery in it. So you can do it all. You got it started off this thing. Do you guys know how to use this?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, so the guy showed me once, so bear with me here. Starting it. There's no battery switch on it or nothing. Wait for the screen. This key here is to turn on. You want to do wireless,
Okay.
right? Or cord, a wired one. We have another controller in the office. That's the wired one. You hook it up on that other door right there.
Okay.
I don't know how far we'll be able to go. We got this.
Yeah, the fence, yeah.
You guys want to see it on, right?
Sure.
Sure.
I emptied it already. Well, at least I tried to, so I hope nothing flies out. Should we do hydraulics first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on the remote.
Hydraulics first. Let's do it.
Thing's got a couple of modes on it. Hit this green button and then it turns on.
Okay.
And then you pick the mode, hydraulics, trommel, the engine. After you turn it on, you're gonna activate it. There's two switches. Height. Thing tilts. Back. You can back that.
Yeah, back it up.
See it moving? It's like tilting.
Thanks.
This hydraulics can't do from this guy.
Oh.
Oh, let me turn the. Look for the key over there.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
So it was down all the way already. I just left it bottom out because I didn't want to put the chains on and stuff.
Yeah. This thing's cool.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna have one of these.
Oh.
Out too? Oh, it is out. And shortening on, and then the whole thing folds too.
Probably have to pull that pin there.
Oh, and there's one more on the other side, same spot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Good.
That's really cool.
Pretty much this is how it came here with the
Yeah, they had yeah, so transport mode is you have it all folded in.
What?
The transport mode, you have it like all folded in and
Yeah, and this goes further and you can pin it.
oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
This goes up to there.
Oh yeah, I see that. It has, he said that these chains are like if you don't have it all the way down when it's stretched out, if you have it part way up, you can chain it to hold it.
Looks like this probably lifts up higher and goes under here.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. Emergency stop button. It's got grizzly bars up there.
That's a funky pup. Look at that trailer.
That's Todd.
Yeah.
We're gonna spin it?
This one doesn't spin.
Oh, it doesn't
The
spin?
other side does.
Okay,
We can go on that side.
go on the other side.
One thing right here that holds the cable from rotating, I got her to move it just a little bit. And you start pulling it out while I just try to pick it.
Yep.
Sounds like you got it.
It's all really easy. That's all the way left.
Cool. It looks like this one Trifolds. Oh, yeah. And then,
So this one will wrap.
oh, okay. It wraps over the top. Oh, cool. For transport.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it came in. The blades went on top of it.
Oh, that's what that rack's for.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Go any further.
Yeah.
Try to bring it up.
So 2021.
This is one part I haven't made yet. Once this thing turns, how do I keep hitting the hydraulics? Without this thing hitting me.
Right?
Maybe.
Oh, the chain's not gonna clear. It's like pretty much stretched out there.
What's that?
The chain on the rack. See the chain that supports it when it's hanging down? It's touch it when if you pull it over more this way.
Yeah, right. The digging part. I was making it.
Yeah.
Maybe the can's gotta go up and over.
There you go.
Oh, that whole cylinder spins. There's a cylinder up there to tension the chain. I think it spins around the whole thing. I think you just have to have tension on the chains though to get it. Just not enough room right here to be able to do it.
Yeah?
Cable also got the tilt on it too. We were fighting that at first, trying to figure out why it was like leaning, but
Yeah.
there's a hydraulic for the cable.
Oh, okay.
You can make this thing lean over.
Okay, yeah. Up and down. And
Right there.
Oh.
Label it.
yeah. I love bark dust.
What?
I love bark dust. That's cool.
Oh, this is the pin, that tabletop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back out.
This is really neat. I wonder what one of these goes for new.
No idea.
It's really just like moving it.
To keep it from swinging and stuff when it's running, yeah.
That first before we turn the screenplay on.
Sure.
See a move.
I want to see that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's put it on track. Green button. Guys gonna link each other.
Let's go look so we can actually see it spin. I'm short, can't see anything.
Hey, get out of the way.
What?
It could spit a rock out of there. I wouldn't stand
Well,
there.
I was gonna stand over there, but I came closer to you to listen to you. Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna turn it on.
I'm gonna stand on the blade so I could see, but then I came closer to you.
Well, I think he was gonna turn it on.
Oh, okay.
He said there was a whole bunch of big rocks in it, so he said he didn't know if it was all out.
On the top?
The grizzly bars?
Yeah.
It lifts up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
One button.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll clear it off the longest so
You can cut it off. All the dust is cleaned out now. It's gone. So do you want to go ahead and save lot 65? Because you want to buy me this?
What do you need this for?
I just want it.
Oh,
I want to make some cool things and sell it and make money.
no.
No? It's got rocks and stuff in it.
Oh wow, that's really hot.
Whoa!
Like I didn't know about. I didn't know that it went.
Back and forth,
Yeah.
side to side.
Maybe the lever I'm thinking of on the other side to move the. It's non-stop.
There's levers everywhere on
Try
this
not to
thing.
make a mess. Yeah.
I think you already did. That's okay though.
Let me show you guys how to start the Trommel. So this is like the main screen.
Yeah. So you hit. Okay, you hit this button to get to the main screen.
Yeah, because I was in one already. So you go to one, and you hit auto, and once you hit auto, it's going to start. You give it a couple seconds, and it'll go in, and then turn it off. Hit the same button and go off, and then you go back. You got hydraulics right here on 2, and then I activate for hydraulics, and now all the levers will work.
Oh, okay.
And then your tilt, the first one we did, the leveling. I don't know what this one is. I didn't get that far. And then, yeah.
Oh, very cool. Should open
Only got 485 hours.
485 hours. That's not very many hours.
And then push in, and then it'll turn. You'll feel a little pop.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't want to smack Bobby with this big door. Okay. So you like drop the material in a belt up here, makes it go this way. And then the dirt you want comes down through the screen and out this way. And then the rocks you don't want go out that way.
I ran one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you run one of these?
Dylan's dad.
Oh, right. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, this one doesn't like me.
Which way?
I can't. I'm not sure. I have to open that one. Can you open this one for me? Oh, look it. Cat. Cat. I mean, obviously, like, it has scratches and stuff on it, but it's basically new.
Yeah, it's only got 485 hours.
I think you see your access doors to the other belt there. Okay. That's cool. Cool. So we'll just load it up on my new lowboy and take it home.
Oh yeah. Do you leave the remote in here?
No, I'm gonna take it inside.
Okay.
Just a little cubby for it.
Okay, I love it. I'll take it.
Get it out of here. Are you good, guys?
Yeah,
Yep,
thank you
we're
so
good.
much, Junior.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
You guys have fun looking around.
Oh, we will. Okay. Trailers?
Any other keys you want?
Or I guess we could look at dump trucks right here. Trying to litter.
Your favorite?
Zonar? I love Zonar.
Sorry.
What's going on over here? Anything good? There's a Zonar spot here. There's a lot of turbos happening over here.
Tiny little air compressor.
Hmm?
Tiny little air compressor.
Yeah. Recognize this house? Oh, it's an automatic.
What year is it? Like 07, 08, something like that?
Yeah, yes. I think it's probably a 6. I don't know. What does it say? 7. It's 2007. Oh my gosh. This got me.
Told ya.
Okay, what is going on here? Everybody right now in the comments is screaming about how I need one of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you. And I understand that this isn't how this works, but anyways, this drives me nuts. I can't drive down the road with this swinging around like this. Drives me crazy. Breaker 19. Hey, Snowman, what's your 20?
Huh?
No? You don't think he doesn't understand the reference, I don't think. I hate these things. This is a fancy little automatic thingy here. This is actually a really clean truck inside. Where's Bobby? There's like no gauges on this thing though. Huh. That's really weird. Also, it says it's negative 122 degrees Celsius and there's snow and ice. Hey, Bobby.
What?
Be careful. It's negative 122 degrees Celsius.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I've definitely driven a truck of this here. Hmm. Hey, Bobby. Oh, he's closing the hood. It's like, where is he? Where is he? Is the passenger door unlocked?
Yeah.
So the toolbox over there under the passenger seat, that's what I want so that I can put all my fun things in. Like extra tools that don't fit in my outside toolbox that I've filled up with other things now.
Too bad.
I don't get one of these? What? Yeah, you were right. It's a 2007.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really nice inside, except for some random screw holes and probably where they had different radios mounted and things.
You gonna look at trailers or what?
Yeah.
You want a school bus?
Bus? Sometimes I feel like we need a bus.
You just bought one.
I know. It's got the cool half seat. Everybody loved the half seat when we were
That?
kids. Yeah.
It is hot in here.
Yeah. Oh, I could probably rock this thing. You angle your little mirror so you can yell at kids to sit down. Sit down, children! No?
That's what this is for.
No, it's the radio to call. Is it mounted there? Dispatch and be like, I got some unruly ones in here. Coming
Pretty
back.
sure that's for the intercom.
I think you can. I don't know.
I don't see a radio for, you know.
The kids are being bad. I'm bringing them back. No? This is pretty sweet. I think this might be a prison bus.
I doubt that.
It's a prison bus.
It's not prison-y enough.
Yeah. I'll buy you this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna go for a lot.
We'll
Oh,
have to get the keys.
yeah, this trailer guy at my work on, or put this trailer in here. He just repainted it all on the deck, or part of the deck anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't look like a bad trailer.
No, I think I can't remember what year. It's pretty old, but it's
Is it?
not in bad shape.
No.
Tilt deck is nice.
Yeah. That is nice. I feel like if this thing's a manual.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm short.
Careful, the seat's probably hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's like having heated seats, but not. Look at the cute little back seat. There's no seat belts at all, is there?
Yeah, there is.
In the back seat.
Those people aren't important.
The most important people in my car are usually in the back seat.
Not in this one.
This is cool. Rum, 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 rum. This is, can I get this, please? This is a lifelong dream of mine.
You've been owning a lot of lifelong dreams lately.
Oh.
All
Can
right.
we just do one more? Just one more. It's got a CB. It's definitely for me.
There's no AC, you wouldn't like it.
You know that I drove dump truck for like
Yeah, but you're a princess now.
8 years with no AC before I met you. Maybe
Yeah,
even
you're a
longer
princess
than that.
now, though.
1987. It's a 1987. Could you just see me rolling down? You're not paying any attention to me.
I'm listening.
See me rolling down the
It's
streets
at
of Arlington.
1250.
What's that?
It's at 1250.
Oh, I'd pay that.
Well, it's got 5 days left.
Okay, well, watch it so that you can buy it for me. You know what? We'll just go ahead and get the white tractor out front. We'll get this. And then you can work nights at the PUD, and then you can come drive side dump all day.
Yeah, that sounds like a freaking wonderful time.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Look at all the wasps.
Oh, yeah. You get a free wasp nest with that one, huh?
This is like brand new.
Yeah, it is.
This
Well,
thing
so
is
look at this side. The one I was just pointing at, it is brand new.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at it.
It's got a lot of axles. 5 is a lot.
Then you don't have to have a drop axle on the truck.
Yeah. It's true.
There's another screener, looks like.
Yeah.
So this one's a little older.
It's just a little older than the other one. Just a little.
I'd rather have this.
The low boy?
Yep.
You gonna start hauling equipment?
I would.
You gotta make sure that you learn how to use your magnets.
Yeah. Here's your magnet switch.
Oh, my magnet switch. You found it?
Yep.
Okay, so you fully understand how the magnets work then,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, just want to make sure that you're hauling equipment safely. Look at the baby on board sticker on that Escalade. It looks like how Rem lives his best life, just chilling. I want to go look at that F-150 that you said we don't need.
Okay. There's a truck over here that a guy I work with wants me to look at. We're looking at it this morning at work.
Which truck?
It's a square body Chevy.
Okay.
Cody's gonna sell his.
The Chevy?
Yep, his black one.
2014. That's nice.
Well, it has a console. You wouldn't like it.
I know, I don't like console, but it looks like a nice pickup.
They have bad taste in guns. Whoever owned it.
Oh my gosh. See, I was also, before we got distracted by the Jeep, I was saying that this looks like it's in pretty good shape too.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
No, it's not.
No rust or anything. It's not Swiss cheese like Cody's.
It's got some pretty fancy wheels on it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty fancy. Big old bolt to plug a hole. Ouch, that's
Hot?
Looks like somebody was walking on the hood.
Yeah. Look at all the containers.
You know,
I feel like they have more than normal right
I'd
now.
love to have one of these, but they go for so much.
You want one of those big ones?
The ones with the door on the side. It doesn't have to be that big, but
Oh,
with the doors on the side, yeah.
yeah. Pretty roomy back here, actually. Got 2 fuel tanks. That's cool.
Yep. I feel like it's been painted or something. It's in really.
I think it's like in really
shape.
for 89. I feel like it's in really good shape. Actually, this back seat's pretty comfy.
Yeah, these old trucks are always comfortable.
You know, don't worry. There's an ashtray for the kids back here.
That's for you. You're the back there.
That's funny. How many miles are on it, according to?
15,591.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess that's 115,591, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's
Maybe it's 215,000.
Maybe it's only 15,000. Maybe
Maybe that's why it looks so nice.
Side
And it's all
inside.
original.
yeah. It's a definite possibility.
Oh, I like it. Ask Doug when he's going to take me for a ride in it.
Well, on that side steering wheel.
I was handing it to you,
Oh, I thought you were going.
goofball.
Ooh, the seat is hot.
Okay. Let's get in here. Are they all manuals? That other one was an auto, wasn't it?
I think they're mostly manuals. They're so weird to drive. I
Yeah.
drove Joseph. Fuse box covers.
Mm-hmm. It's not reverse. It's over towards you.
Oh, extra low.
Watch out, don't run over Joe.
I won't. I just want to make sure that it moved.
Matt, you can back it all the way up to that GMC, or we could take a little rally around the yard. Okay, I'm gonna close my door and I'm gonna roll my window down. Okay. Watch out for Joe.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, this mirror is like facing towards. This is a cool lawnmower. How many miles are on this thing? Oh, it's on kilometers.
79,000 kilometers.
Okay.
It's so weird being on this side.
It's like so simple. There's like
When
nothing...
I drove Joseph's like shifting, I missed third gear because it's just the wrong hand. It's so weird.
Well, and reverse is even in like a weird spot. Yeah, I get it.
Well, it's not.
Oh. Yeah.
It's the same shift pattern. It's just backwards because you're sitting on the wrong side.
Oh, yeah. I guess that my last minute.
It's a dump bed too.
What? Mind blown. This could totally move all of my soil.
Guess you better buy it for me.
Oh my gosh. That is sick. It's a dump truck.
It's got a locker.
One of my Focuses, or was it my mom? One of my cars, the reverse was over and forward.
Yeah, I think I need this.
It's got AC. Maybe not work.
I don't think it does. I don't even think it has it.
Did you look under there to see if it has it?
It might. I don't know. I didn't look. I mean, it has the button, so maybe it does.
Positivity. This, I feel like, would move my topsoil from down below up to our yard really well. It does need some tires.
Yeah, that's no big deal. I don't know how to lift. Well, the cab doesn't lift.
Cab doesn't lift?
No.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it's got an AC compressor.
Oh, okay.
It's probably R12 though, looks like, yeah. Which you can't buy anymore. But we can convert it.
Yeah. I told you to be positive. It looks like it. If it has the button, it's likely to have it, don't you think?
Yeah.
So it may not work.
That's okay. I can fix that.
I know. There's some.
Let's take it home.
We'll load it up on the lowboy with the Trommel.
Watch your head.
With the screener.
It's even got a spare tire.
Yeah, I know. I said that. It's pretty sweet. Oh, you can take the sides off and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. We do need a plate compactor though, especially after all the rock that you've been spreading about. It works. You can just throw it in the back of your Suzuki.
Yep.
Perfect. Which lot is that?
1288.
1288.
I haven't looked through any of the cool auction yet because it didn't open till this morning.
Oh, okay. Huh. This is a pretty sweet van over here. Ha. Slug bug.
Where? Oh. Just remember that. gonna want one of these benches.
Like that one or like this one?
Either one. Probably the taller one like this. Just to put crap in so it's not on the shelves.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 of these would be awesome.
Nice Nissan Sentra. Focus. Love me a Focus.
I think the dead vehicles are back there.
Is there some dead ones you want to look at?
Yeah.
It's always worth the peek. I like these big, the containers with the
Big
two
doors.
big
Yeah.
doors. So all this stuff back here is the broken stuff.
Yeah, wrecked or broken.
Wonder what's wrong with this truck here. It says, check engine light is on, runs and moves, engine issue. Please preview.
Just gonna throw it out there. We don't need any more trucks.
Yeah, I know.
Unless it's a mini truck.
Oh, okay.
It's a Bobcat.
Do you want one of these Sheriff Yamahas?
No, I like the blue one with the big fat back tire. Pretty awesome.
Search and rescue.
Sticky seat.
Yeah, it's old.
So are you?
Oh, that was not very nice. 86.
89.
$90. $90.
They're all search and rescue.
Yep. They're cool. I mean,
I like that one. That one's pretty cool. We were
shine 'em
looking
up.
at them this morning. We were figuring they were from like a collection,
Yeah.
but makes sense they're sheriffs. The quad with the plow.
Yeah.
Plow the driveway.
Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh, I want
should-
this.
I would have that saved for that reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This looks cool too.
I had this exact same quad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same year and everything.
This doesn't mean I don't want to fix up my Banshee, though. I just want options. This one's pretty cool. That one's a Kawasaki, but it's not Kawasaki
Oh,
green.
God, those tires are bald.
Yeah, they are. They're racing slicks. Wait. Are you gonna come out and plow the driveway?
I would. I hate shoveling, so
That thing is pretty sweet.
I should build a plow for the,
The golf cart?
yeah. But this would be better because I could take the plow off and use it for hunting too. Look, it even has a gun rack on.
Oh, good. Now you gotta get it.
Here's another one of these. This feels, what was this? Was this a 65 or an 85? Oh man,
Look at this car.
little midget. What is it?
I don't know.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it is.
Triumph.
Spitfire. That's cool though.
Trailer wiring for speaker wires.
Whatever works. It is a cool little car. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in anything we looked at today, or you want to check out the other auction items that we maybe didn't look at, the preview is August 8th and 9th. So it's Tuesday and Wednesday next week. So I am so thankful that you guys watched this entire video. And if you have not yet, please do subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Bye.